7 days, 7 looks. I've done this before on my Dutch channel and it's easily one of my favorite videos, so I'm doing it again! I'm styling an outfit to a different style or subculture every single day. These types of videos take a lot of time and effort, and my worst enemy, planning, but it's gonna be sick. Let's begin. Hello everyone, good morning. It is Monday morning, and we're starting off the week with Y2K. Or at least that's how we like to call it, because that's the cool way to say it. It just stands for the year 2000. It's all about the fashion from around the year 2000. This style kind of died out and has come back. It is trending again. So to get an idea of this era, you should think of NSYNC, Britney Spears, Paris Hilton, the Spice Girls. I was personally born in 2001, so I don't remember much of it. But fashion-wise, you should think of crop tops. I've seen a lot of tiny tops and low-rise jeans with big belts, some bright colors, lots of accessories, bling, butterfly clips, lots of denim, and I've also seen big pants. I'm not sure if I can recreate something that is very true to the 2000s, but if I can't get it to there, at least I have made a modern version of it, which is also what this whole Y2K trend is. It's kind of a modernized version of 2000s. So let's see what I get to. I'm cold. Oh, it's winter! All the Y2K fashion thingies look so summery. Weren't they cold? I'm cold. Anyways, let's start with makeup. I'm gonna do my base and then I'm gonna attempt silver smoky eye. Okay, so I did a silver smoky eye with a lot of mascara. I did my brows a little thin and I placed my blush a little lower than I usually do. I think this is it. I just need to do like a nude lip with lip gloss. It can be a little pink. Let's see what I can do with my hair. I was thinking of wearing a wig, but I think I can work with this. Put it up, make it spiky, butterfly clips. Yeah, it's looking crazy. I tried really hard and I think I did a pretty good job. I added these huge hoops and this tiny sunglasses. They don't do anything. They're just an accessory. And I think I'm done. And here's the full look. Apart from the fact that I'm cold, I actually love this outfit. I would definitely wear this again in the summer. Makeup wise, I really like the eyes and the lips. The rest, maybe not so much, but I like the silver. And I think the hair's a real vibe. It's chaotic. Maybe a little too chaotic for my taste, especially with the hair clips, but it's a vibe. It's really a vibe. And the tiny glasses, no wonder I haven't touched those in years. They're so impractical and flimsy, but for this specific shoot, they're perfect actually. So you know what? I think we started off the week with a banger outfit already. So I think we can head on to Tuesday. See you tomorrow. It's Tuesday and that means trad goth. Now I did goth before and people were very excited about it, but I've also gotten a lot of requests to do trad goth, which means traditional goth. The original. There are a lot of substyles from goth, but this one is the OG from the 80s/90s. Goth is of course very much based on the music and the style kind of comes with it, but you know, this video is about clothing style, so that's what we're gonna focus on. Trad goths really bring homage to the 80s, 90s goths, so what you see a lot is that really plastered white face with big black features. Think a lot of fishnets, chains, crosses, a lot of black of course. Either lace, leather, or both. Big black shoes, platforms, and the iconic hair that's all big and poofy. Last time I did goth, I did kind of my own version of it, but this time I'm gonna really try to represent the original. Most of my references are therefore pictures from the 80s, I think, and I'm very excited about it. But let's be honest, we're mostly excited to try to make up, so let's jump to that. I got white foundation, but it's the most sheer foundation ever. Is it even showing up? Hello? Wait, I forgot to prime. Maybe I need to prime. Yeah, I can just go over. Whatever. And I'm gonna color correct my acne. Maybe I just need a few layers of white. Maybe instead of foundation I should have gone with face paint. Wait a minute, do I have face paint? I do! I found it! I got face paint! That's it. It's time to do just a little bit of eyeliner. Just a little line. Alright, almost complete. Excuse me, I like this. Who gave me the right to look this hot as a goth? My bright pink brush. Oh. I think I look hot. In my opinion, this is hot. Alright, I'm done. I love this! Even though the makeup is not something that I would wear just out of nowhere, I think it's so cool and amazing, and I think I look so hot. In my own humble opinion. My boyfriend doesn't agree. Honey! Apparently. Just getting this on my face is kind of a pain. I also like the hair. I have a jellyfish cut, but it's somehow perfect for this hair. But my hair type is not perfect because it kind of weighs down eventually after an hour. But I still really like the look. I really had to pose with my little black cat. Cause come on, it's a black cat. She's the perfect accessory right now. And we look so cute together. I also made some TikToks. They go hard. Am I gonna have family over later today? Yeah. Are we all gonna have dinner? Yeah. Am I gonna take this off? Nope. So this was me during dinner and it looks like the meme. And this was me later in a cafe and listen to how busy it was. It's surprising how comfortable I am in this makeup. See you tomorrow! It is Wednesday, my dudes. And in this case, that means that we're gonna do Preppy. We're gonna do Preppy aesthetic. The aesthetic that is taking the kids by storm on TikTok. I am personally so frustrated with this whole aesthetic because there's this classic Preppy aesthetic and TikTok transformed it into something else? And it's so vague. The classic Preppy, or the real Preppy, is based on the stereotypical high school archetypes. You of course got the nerds, you got the weirdos, you got the jocks, and then there's preps. That's it, that's Preppy. And it's supposed to be this higher class, expensive school, very neat and tidy aesthetic. But these days, TikTok Preppy is skincare, pastel colors, minimalistic, summer clothes? That is the best way I can describe it. It's too vague for me. I'm afraid that if I do a TikTok Preppy outfit, it's just gonna turn out into a pastel basic outfit where you could say, yes, this could be preppy, I guess. But I don't even think I really have the clothes for it. I guess I could kind of get to an outfit that would kind of resemble TikTok Preppy, but not fully. Now, to be honest, the classic Preppy, I honestly don't think I have anything in my closet that resembles that. However, I do own a lot of secondhand clothing and I got those to work. So I decided to do classic Preppy, or the real Preppy. So elements of this aesthetic are polo shirts, plaid skirts, also pencil skirts, branded clothing, jackets, no jeans, definitely no skinny jeans. It could look a little sporty, and there could also be some patterns there, like stripes, as long as it looks tidy and pristine. I normally never wear this kind of stuff, so I did surprise myself with how I came up with this outfit. To satisfy you TikTok preppies, I filmed my morning routine in a preppy TikTok. I'm laughing so hard about the contact lenses and the toothbrush. So the skincare part is done. Now on to the makeup, and I'm gonna attempt a clean girl makeup look. Alright, I tried my best here. I don't know if it's a no makeup look, but it is very soft, glowy, cutesy, I don't know. I used cream highlighter, cream blush, contour, lots of brown, a shimmery neutral lip shade. I think it's good enough. It's time for a wig. This scarf was a pain to get on. My head is itchy, but I can't do anything about it anymore. Just gonna put on some accessories. I got this clip, some cute pearls, some bling. Alright, so what do I think of this? Yeah, what do I think of this? It's not ugly. It looks good, I guess. I just feel so estranged in this outfit. It doesn't feel like me at all. I'm not comfortable. Especially the cardigan and the hair with the scarf. The rest I would wear in other combinations. I did have some good shoes with it, by the way. But the overall picture, it's just not for me. Makeup wise, I'm bored. However, I will say that the glowy skin is very pretty and I could maybe use that for my base. And I also really like the lashes, how I did them. But the whole clean girl look, it just lacks the impact that I crave from makeup. It's cute, but it's not for me. I guess I could say that about the whole outfit. It's cute, but it's just really not for me. Let's head on to tomorrow, where I'm doing a style that I'm also not a big fan of. It is Thursday and I have a problem. I planned out this video beforehand. I picked out all the styles. I made the outfits beforehand. And for today, I planned on doing bohemian. I like to make these kind of videos to highlight and uplift different alternative fashion subcultures, aesthetics. And as you noticed, I like to give information about those aesthetics and where they originate from and what they entail, so I do research on them beforehand. Well, yesterday I did a deep dive into bohemian, and the more information I got, the more problems I got with it. And I'm actually at the point where I'm angry that this aesthetic even exists. And I'd actually like to talk about it and then do a different style today, because I do want something today. But it's not gonna be bohemian. Spoilers. If you're a fan of bohemian, or also known as boho chic, you're gonna want to hear this one, but you're not gonna like it. I knew beforehand that there were a lot of cases of cultural appropriation in bohemian, and I was planning to talk about it. But up until yesterday, I didn't know just how bad it was. Most styles, subcultures, aesthetics have some nuance to them. Most of them have controversy in them, and it's good to be aware of those. But with bohemian, it's the whole basics of it that's problematic. So, bohemian, what is it? Where does it come from? Why that name? Well, around the 60s, I hope I remember that correctly, the French hippies based a style on a people that they thought were from Bohemia. Only that was very incorrect. These people were the Romani. They are nomadic and they originate from India more than 1,000 years ago. But they are better known as... I'm not saying it because it's a slur. They have been and are still to this day one of the most oppressed people in the Western world. So already starting off, bohemian is based on a whole other culture, but the name also refers to the completely wrong thing. Because Bohemia is a region in Czech Republic, which has its own culture. The whole fundamentals of this aesthetic already culturally appropriates Romani culture. But it doesn't stop there. It takes things from all over the world. For example, the native people of the Americas. You cannot just use dream catchers as a decoration or an accessory. Just like tribal tattoos or what's it called, the feather headdress. My point is, you cannot just grab anything out of any culture and put it into your aesthetic. Things have cultural or spiritual meaning, and from what I understood is that the Romani culture is a closed culture. You cannot just partake in it as an outstander. But there are also definitely things from other cultures that we can partake in or use, like waist beads from Africa or the kohol from Arabic countries. I hope I said that right. But what is still important is that you treat these things with respect. You give credit to where it originates from. So don't just start calling these things bohemian. Buy it from the people of these cultures so that you're supporting the source. And do absolutely not buy these from fast fashion companies like Zara or H&M or Shein or Temu. If you're interested in a culture and you want to appreciate it, then support those people, the source directly. And also stand up for these minorities and be aware of where things originate from. I do not feel qualified to go into detail about, well, in this case, Romani culture. Like I said, I did my research yesterday, so I will link some sources in the description if you want to read into it, along with maybe some articles about cultural appropriation and the damage it does. If I said anything wrong or if I missed any vital information, please tell me in the comments. History is not my greatest subject, not that we got this taught in school, of course. And I want to link some small businesses from Romani people in the description as well, if you want to support them. I think I will put bohemian in the title of this video, so when people search for it, they get to this information. I do gotta say, the boho style has a lot of elements that are very nice and unproblematic, like bamboo accents, macrame, but the whole fundamentals of the aesthetic are just problematic, and it's gonna be a no for me. Now I do want to have an outfit for today, so I'm just gonna do a different style, which is skater. Let's get into that one. Let's quickly summarize skater. So skateboards have been invented in the 40s and rose to popularity in the late 50s. What do you wear when you go skating? Something casual and comfortable. And what they did with their elbow and knee pads is they hid them underneath oversized clothes. So you'd see a lot of oversized jeans and big t-shirts over long sleeves. They also wore a lot of hats, caps, and beanies. And as time progressed, subcultures have emerged, such as skater punk or skater girl. But of course today we're gonna do classic skater. And for makeup, and I think I'm gonna put my hair into pigtails. And to finish this off, a beanie. Great. I had to whip out my boyfriend's skateboard for this one, just to pose with it, which makes me an actual poser. And I gotta admit, I'm really bad at skateboarding. But it is really easy on the rug. I do think Chip likes the skateboard better than I do. When it comes to the clothes, I'm really happy with it. I would wear this whenever I want to wear something that looks cool but is still very comfortable. I'm a really big fan of big, oversized clothes, and I love the shoes. These are actually my normal daily wear shoes, and that's why they have a lot of holes in them. I should make new ones. All in all, I love this outfit. Let's move on to the next one. It's Friday, and today I'm gonna do a subculture that has been requested a lot. Gyaru. Gyaru is a subculture in Japan that was very popular there in the 90s. It consisted of mostly girls. Gyaru is referring to gal or girl in English. And these girls, they would hang out together in social groups, and they would wear a style that was a protest against the Japanese beauty standards. Those beauty standards were black hair with very fair skin, and then the clothes had to be modest. So what these young girls did, they dressed big and bold, they lightened their hair, they wore brown, blonde, and colorful hair, they tanned their skin, they dressed a lot in Western-inspired clothing that was bold, showed more skin, and was also fashionable most of the time. Like I said, this was popular in the 90s. It has kind of died, but it has come back a bit, I think. I don't live in Japan. Within Gyaru, there are a lot of subcultures. There are the very colorful ones, the rock type, the princesses, the ones who go over the top, and etc. But they are best known for their big, droopy eyes that they did with makeup. And I'm gonna attempt it. I just did my foundation base, and now I'm using a lot of bronzer. Like a lot of bronzer. I normally don't even use bronzer. This feels so weird, but I'm getting that tanned feel. This is kind of how I resemble when it's summer. And I leave the house. It's also a must for that, but okay. Blend it in the neck as well. Okay, bronzed, I guess. Then I'm creating like that under eye thingy. And some contouring, actually. I feel like my concealer is not light enough. Okay, so I put a light color right under my eye, did a line and some dark shadow over here onto eyeliner. I'm trying to make my eyes as round as possible. Big and round. So, I just did one eye. Look at this. That's insane, right? It's perfect. Oh my. So, I'm using a few different lashes. I'm using these. I first put one on the outside and then the other one on top of my eye. Like that. And then I have all these tiny ones and I stick them on one by one. My patience is running out. All right. Last one. Let's go. All right. I'm adding some eyeshadow and then some eyeliner to clean up the upper lashes. I look so cute. Okay, I'm adding some sparkles, some glitter. I followed a tutorial. These eyes are insane. Oh my. All right, I did a lot of the big highlights. This is a lot better. And I had to do the concealer lips. Look at this. This is it. This is the look. If you like it or not. I think I nailed it. Wig time. All right, wig is on. Now accessories. These, I got a lot of that. And I think I'm done. This is crazy. And I think I nailed the look. This is my first time attempting Gyaru and I did it. It looks like Gyaru. At least I hope it does. Would I actually wear this? Not really. Well, the outfit is not that special, so I would wear that. Maybe not the heels. Those are so inconvenient and they hurt so much. But the outfit's cute. When it comes to the makeup, I still don't like the bronzer. I do have to say, the more I look at my face, the more I'm getting used to it and the more I like it. Especially the eyes. And I actually like the harsh highlights as well. I could definitely use this eye technique with some sort of anime cosplay or just a very outgoing look that you only make to post on TikTok. I'm glad I tried it. Gyaru is definitely a pretty cool experience. Alright, on to the next one. It is Saturday and today is Decora. I'm very excited about this one. This is another Japanese substyle. It became popular around the 2000s and the word Decora already pretty much says it all. You're decorating yourself as much as possible. It's a bit of a visual overload with a lot of bright colors, with a lot of accessories. Think of bracelets, necklaces, hair clips, rings. The more, the better. When you start to think it's getting a bit much, it's not enough. I'm not gonna do that much with the makeup. It's all gonna be overpowered anyways. But I do want to make some big eyes with eyeliner and some lashes, which is for me kind of regular. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. Alright, let's slap on some lashes. Alright, let's head on to all the decorating. This is gonna be a lot. There. Very subtle. Just a little sparkle. I'm having the time of my life. Next up is hair clips. I'm feeling it. Just one more over here. Another one. Okay, yeah. But we're not done yet. Here I have a lot of gifted bracelets and necklaces. And I have a lot of DIY stuff that I can wear. I'm just gonna put it all on and show you. Here are my rings. I put on arm warmers with all the bracelets. I got a few necklaces. I got worm on a string earrings. I got all these little chains, also with perler bead, butterflies. And I got this handmade bat plush bag. I think I'm complete. I put on some cute shoes to go with it. And here's the final look. Oh my god, I love it so much. This is so fun. It's great. I love it. I did get it to look like a full Decora look, but it doesn't look very coherent. It's more chaotic. I think if I had a bigger collection of accessories, then I could make it look more coherent, but I don't. I have to use what I got, and this is everything. And you know what? I'm proud of this. I think it's fantastic. Perfect for cool pictures and TikToks. And there's just something about the whole activity of decorating every inch of your body with something small and colorful that is just so much fun. And then when you got your pictures and TikToks, just crank up that saturation. It's wild. And I gotta say, I really like the end result of it too. And I just really like the look. The whole visual overload is just, it's so much fun. However, there's one huge downside to the whole look of this. It is very overstimulating. I don't think I can have this on for long because I'm just, there's stuff everywhere. I can't freely move my fingers. I can't hug my boyfriend because that hurts. My facial recognition doesn't work. Well, it hasn't worked quite a bit this week. Everything's pinching me. So in the end, it's so much fun putting it all together. The whole activity of it is just, it's a hobby of itself. And then when you have the final look, it looks cool. You can take pictures, make videos of it, and then I'm already done. Let me get this off. It's Sunday and it's time for the very last look of the week. And that'll be Coquette. Coquette has gone pretty viral lately, and if my research is correct, coquette is a French word for an attractive, flirty young woman. It is very girly, hyper feminine, and there are a lot of memes that crack me up every time. Of calling things coquette when you're just putting a bow on anything. But the style does have a lot of bows and ribbons, and also a lot of skirts and dresses, flowers, a lot of lace, a lot of soft colors, mostly white, pink, or red, sometimes black. Lana Del Rey music is often associated with this style. This whole style is just a flirty, attractive, feminine, Eminem. I can't even say it, this is a tongue twister. Feminine Eminem. Here's a Coquette meme of Coquette Eminem. Right, onto makeup. Feminine Eminem. So when it comes to the makeup, we're doing another clean girl look, just with more blush and also more flirtatious big lashes. The makeup is complete. I went a little wild on the lashes, but I think they're pretty flirty. And now I'm gonna add a wig. I was kind of planning to go blonde, but I think I want to add a little spice, so I'm gonna go brunette. The wig is on, and I put ribbons in it and these little angel wings. I got these rose earrings and this heart ring. Very cute. I think I'm done. I think this is it. I'm wearing the same shoes I was wearing yesterday because I think they're also fitting here. And here's the final look. The last look. Dang. I look so hot. I don't know if it's the wig or the makeup or the clothes or just everything together that makes this look so hot. I look so sexy. Dang. I love it. It looks really good. It actually looks so good. I do love like cute little things and pastel colors. I do like to dress feminine. So yes, I do love this look. I just didn't expect it to look so sexy. It is part of the aesthetic that you look very attractive, so well done me. I'd say we ended this week with a real banger. I made a lot of TikToks with Lana Del Rey music. It was great. I would wear this again, I think. However, it is really cold in the winter, but I'll wear it somehow. Maybe in summer, I don't know. I apologize for all the gay panic I caused. Let's wrap it up. This week, we did Y2K, Trad Goth, Preppy, Skater, Gyaru, Decora, and Coquette. I'm very curious which look you liked the best, and if you have any suggestions for a future video, let me know any styles, aesthetics, subcultures that I should try. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!